So here we are, 12 months later, well, nearly 14 months later actually. This is the Old Rectory. This is in Sprott Road, South Yorkshire. She was built in 1690 and went through major Gothic renovations in the late 1800s. It took us about 14 months to get her. Extensive delays with the deeds for the house and extensive delays with planning permission, etc. But we're here. So yeah, I'll take you for a little look around the grounds another day, but this is the front area. Let's go inside. The beautiful front entrance. So you come into the reception hall. Really great space. Not sure what we're going to do here just yet. Maybe a couple of chairs in each corner, put a chandelier on the ceiling. Looking at tones of colour, maybe thinking about going dark. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, first impressions are astounding. This is what really sold it to us, this amazing open space. We'll take a right, go into what was and what will continue to be the dining room. When this was a guest house, there used to be like 5 or 6 tables in here where they used to have all the guests in the morning, and that door there goes straight through to the kitchen for ease of access. Big issue with this room, as you can see, the ceiling significantly bows down. And I'll take you through upstairs to see what it looks like from another angle, but we know we've got some considerable work to do in this room. It's cracked the walls on the outside. We don't know if it's the beams that have rotted. We don't know if it's woodworm, but we do know that either A, the ceiling needs to come down, or the floor above needs to come up, and we need to reinforce it. Quirky fact about this room, there is a bullet hole in the window that we have been told we cannot touch. It's related to Sir Douglas Bader that used to reside here in his teenage years, World War II veteran, and we'll do another video on him in the future. But yeah, as it stands, this is the dining room. This is one of 6 of these incredible marble pieces in the house. We'll take you through these and probably do an individual video on each one of these, but let me know what you think. Weigh an absolute ton, and apparently we're incredibly expensive to just install. We'll head back out across the entry hall again into the living room. Now, full disclaimer, we are still unpacking, and as you can see in this room, our furniture that we had in our previous house does not go at all with this house. So we're gonna have to completely, after the redecoration and renovation, refurnish absolutely everything. So please don't judge. We just picked it up and pulled it over. Yeah, nothing goes, absolutely nothing goes. As you can see, really large room. Beautiful windows that open up. Great space, got really nice vibes in this room. Just sitting down watching TV. Again, TV's not gonna go there. It's the only place I could put it. Didn't want to risk putting it on the mantelpiece. 2 interesting facts about this room. This is an old picture of the rectory that I found. No idea how old this is, but as you can see, it's got the original orangery in there, and a couple of chaps playing some form of game on the front lawn. Second interesting fact about this room, there is a sealed door. If I can just draw it out with my fingers for you. Not sure what this was. We realised with the paint coming away and the fact that it's hollow, that there's a door behind there. So who resides behind there, we do not know. What we love about the house is the huge woodwork that we've got here. The skirting, the doors, they're just beautiful. So yeah, again, don't judge. It's all our old furniture from our other house. I'll try to drop a picture of our other house so you can get a kind of idea about where we used to live. As we go through this beautiful archway into the stairwell, I suppose you would call it. This is a absolutely great space. As you can see, we've got natural light that comes flooding in through the ceiling. We've got another 1, 2, 3, 4 of these incredible marble pieces. Some great acoustics in here, to be honest. Through here, you go through to the staircase that takes you up, that used to be apparently the servants' quarters. And that goes through to the outside door. Through here, you go through to the pantry and then in through to the kitchen. So yeah, let me know what you think about this space. What thoughts does everybody have on colours? We love it. Lots of ideas. No idea how to furnish it. The stair carpet has obviously been cut up as the previous owner was redecorating. We'd love to keep the style of central carpet going up with the kind of spindle things. Forgot what they're called, sorry. In the future. This is a great room now we're going to go through to. This is towards the rear of the house. This is what we will eventually have as our family room. Some quite elaborate wall pieces on here. We've just chucked some furniture in here for the time being because we didn't know where to put it. But yeah, as you can see, this space is absolutely vast. Need to mention the radiators that have been put throughout, absolutely beautiful. Kick out a load of heat, really, really happy with these. Fireplace, beautiful, beautiful. And another one of these lovely, lovely pieces. Not sure what they're called. If anybody does know, please let us know. Because I just refer to them as marble pieces. I think just for context, that's a little chair that we had in our old house. You can see the size of the room. This effectively used to be a wall just here. We believe that this actually used to be the original entrance. Can't pull the shutters up, the blinds, sorry, because they won't go up any further. You can see the olive tree that we planted out there. But yeah, this apparently was the old entrance, which would take you straight through to the stairs. They've obviously converted it at some point. We do have damp in this room, just in the bottom corner, in the walls. So we are going to have to take the carpets up to understand. We think we're going to go with wood throughout on the floors, dark wood, most probably. Beautiful carpets, but again, not our style. Please let us know what you think. Right, we'll take a left and go into the pantry. This wall in front of us is solid. However, it does lead to a secret staircase above us, which I'll take you to. The ideas were to knock this wall out in the future because behind there is a boot room that you can only get access to from the outside. And what we would do is have this going straight through to the orangery, which we want to reinstate. Let me know what you think. Pantry was a bit bigger, but we had these huge storage units put in only a couple of days ago with the kitchen, which just give us loads and loads of storage. These beauties, we actually purchased these off the lady that was here. Great working order. Great fridges. We don't have a problem, they were bought for us. So yeah, pantry, well and truly being used as one. Just take you through to this room, just flip the lights on. This goes to the outside. Don't really use this door much, but we were thinking of having this as an actual boot room in the future. So we would get some units boxed in over here. Coats, jackets, places for the shoes, etc. So you come straight in from the outside and you come into here. So yeah, let me know what you think. Also, let us know what you think of the colour. It's the kind of orangey colour, yellowy colour as it stands at the moment throughout. It is quite in keeping with the house, but let us know what you think to it. Into the kitchen. We've already documented this, as you'll have seen, but our good friends at DC Interiors over in Rotherham were able to come in and install us a beautiful oak kitchen, to be honest, very, very quickly whilst the kiddies were away, just so that we could make sure that we could feed them. They've turned it around fantastically. The worktop is still due to come next week, but we've got a cooker, and so we've got everything we need. We've got a microwave, we've got a kettle, it's great, and we've got this incredible Arga. The Arga is gas powered, it's not electric, and I think I've mentioned before that we've been left with some lovely books by the previous owner, so we're going to have a go at this at some point. Yeah, I think you'll agree the kitchen is nice for what it is. It's not our forever kitchen, it is our interim kitchen, but really, really pleased with what it looks like at the minute. Love these light fittings. Don't really want to change them. Love the beams. And love the whole vibe of the fireplace with the Arga. Thinking of maybe getting some storage up there for some plates. And then in time, we'll get an island put in the middle of here, and probably some storage units towards the back. So I know quite a lot of you have been voting. I think number 4 is winning at the minute in regards to the kind of vibe, but please continue to message us and let us know what you think we should do in regards to the kitchen long term. But yeah, I hope you like it. We do. The kids haven't seen it yet, so it'll be great when they get here. Right, we'll enter or exit through this door. So you see the kitchen's got 2 doors. Into the hallway. Just flick some lights on. So this is the side entrance. Love this colour. Electric boxes. Got a few storage cupboards in here. And a downstairs loo. I won't take you in there, but that's what it is. So yeah, this is where we're using mainly as our entry and exit area. Lovely tiles. Some really lovely old light fittings. This is where we tend to be coming in and out more. This is the cellar. I've not plucked up the courage to go down there just yet. We will do at some point. I keep that well and truly locked. Into the utility. Thankfully this has got a sink, which we're using at the minute because we don't have one in the main kitchen. This is where we're just putting all the cleaning stuff. You've got an integrated dishwasher here, and we have got washer, dryer in here, which is a great use of the space. Back into the dining room through here, and through here back into the entrance area where the staircase are. And these are the secret stairs. Well, the first set. So lots of you have been messaging about playing here when you were younger, and you weren't allowed up these stairs. So as you can see, these stairs go all the way to the very first floor. Very, very rickety, very, very uneven. But I'm sure my kids are gonna love running around. Right, let's head upstairs.
So, did my daddies do well? Please like, comment and subscribe. See you next time.